Okay, 3 hours, less than 3 hours left to go. I'm on the leaderboard in 8th place with only 5,000, and the top person has 86,000 right now and is playing. I may never be able to catch up. That's okay. I'm still going to play, and I'm going to have fun doing some other things. I already opened up the daily win, and so I've got some free things. I'm collecting blue candies. I am starting a delicious dash, which is part of my champions race. I'm on the way to get 45 gold and an extra 7. I'm playing the Candy Royale. If I can stay in, other folks have dropped off. I got a milestone. I collect this. I think that's my 2nd level. Yep, 2 out of 12. And right now, I don't have a whole lot of gold collected. We'll see if that changes. And I've got win streaks and other things that I'm doing. Oh, I'm working on getting the supercharged color bomb. So I'm not going to spend too much time bringing you back to see everything because I need to focus on trying to get up to the top of the leaderboard if I can. But I will bring you back for a few things, and it is fun because I've got all of this stuff, plus I've got 5 minutes of free party popper and free UFO, so some of these I get to just complete quickly because I just tear up the board with whatever the free stuff is that I'm going to get and watch the fun ensue. It's kind of nice. I don't have to do much. I just sit around and wait for good things to happen as I launch these. It can be a quick resolution to levels. I'm done with this one already, right? Yeah, until my 5 minutes runs out, I'm going to be tearing through these levels. Yeah, I'll bring you with me because it's always fun to see those party poppers explode. There's the supercharger. There's that chocolate box filling up. We're getting there. Let's jump to the next. Oh, here we go. Look at this. We're making progress. But it's that top spot we're after. Not the top 3, the top spot. I'm going to keep saying that to you and to myself because it's a crucial thing. And I have not even discussed the new pins, but you collect these pins and you can earn rewards from them, and they just get in my way because, look, I want to go to my next level and use those party poppers and UFOs I got, and I have to keep going through all of these things. Grr! Come on, I don't care yet. I don't care. Alright, play. Let's go. Let's see if I still have them. Oh, I don't. I have this one, though. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Gonna make this go, and then I'm gonna make this go. Launch. Yeah, it takes me a while sometimes to get going, and so I didn't even have the opportunity to use that party popper but once. That's okay. And I should be able to get this level done. But now that you've seen that, I'll go ahead and turn off the recording and focus on getting this done. Because I do have to prioritize if I'm going to stay up trying to get through to the next round, right? See you in a bit. Okay, so I think that I have completed the last level for the Candy Royale. I'm going to be forgetting words that I'm trying to say. Here's an update. I'm climbing now. I'm at 3rd spot, but Kitten and Panther are well ahead of me and still playing. And if they keep it up for the next 2 hours and 16 minutes, I don't think there's any way that I can keep up. But I'm going to keep going. I'll see. Who knows? They might kind of stop at the last minute. One of them might end up being caught for cheating. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like they're doing anything untoward. 35 is my goal for here. That's nice. I'm sharing it with 19 others. And so that's kind of nice. And I'm almost done with my... Am I going to come in 2nd place on this? No, I have to make it to 1st place. Oh my goodness, I have to hurry. All right, I'll be back here soon. Okay, so that should be the last level in this episode. Hopefully, I've made it there. I know my primary responsibility lies here, but I don't have a whole lot of hope for that. I do, however, have hope to get to the episode end in time. Congratulations, 30 minutes of Lollihammer, 1 per level. Plus I got my 45, and I'm just going, oh, and another 7, and I'm going to keep going all the way through to the next episode and try to get another 45. Maybe several of these. It depends on how long I have to play this silly game, right? Because that's what it feels like right now at 12:49 in the morning when I really just want to sleep. All right, see you when there's something else to report. Okay, so here we go again. It is the end of the episode, I hope. Oh, still playing. These guys, Kitten has been stopped for a while. It says Panther is still playing, but has been at about this level. I've been catching up. So I don't know if I'm just playing games faster because I've got that double impact color bomb or what's been going on, but I will take it. Okay, so use Lollihammer. I don't really want to use the Lollihammer. I don't know why I'm spending time changing that, but I am about ready to start my next episode race because I want more gold, more gold, more gold. See you in just a bit. Okay, so I just ended this with 12 moves left because I'm hyped up on all of these boosters. I've got over 100 each of the starting boosters, so I usually just go in fully loaded. Plus I've got the supercharged color bomb and a lot of other high-powered boosters that I start with, and I think that's why I overtook the first place, because if these folks are stuck on really hard levels and they're not able to use boosters, they're going to have a difficult time. Now, I'm going to really enforce this idea that you won't win if you don't use boosters. However, even more important than that to me is I have never spent a dime on this game. All of the boosters that I'm using are purchased by the gold I win by playing episodes, or I just naturally gather them as I'm doing other little side quest mini game event type things. So I'm not spending any money on this game. If I decided I wanted to make it to the very top finals, I might have to, but anything you spend on this, the reason they have these events is because they're money makers, because they're counting on people spending a whole bunch, investing money into this, and I can't spend money on this game. King makes millions of dollars per day just on this one game. I do not make millions of dollars per day. I need my money more than they do. Yes, there's a potential that I could win, but it's such a small potential that I'm not going to spend money I can't afford on it. Good news is, though, I am in the lead even without spending money because I have been winning every level because I use the supercharger or I use in-game boosters, or occasionally I might throw in 10 gold bars to get an extension. I'm playing through Facebook, so I don't have the opportunity to watch a video. Plus, watching a video takes time. It may be that these folks are watching videos. Now that I have a little bit of a lead, I'm going to take a small break. Not long, but a small break, and then I'm going to jump into the next episode. So, looks like I'm going to be awake for the next 1 hour, 13 minutes, and approximately 50 seconds. So, I'll see you again very soon. Okay, so here's a new development. I have not taken a very long break at all. And when I came back, I was still in first, and all of a sudden, somebody jumped ahead of me. And that means somebody was probably playing offline. So Panther may have been playing offline because really dove headlong into this, but I need to keep up the pace. So I'm going to keep working on this and try to stay in the lead, maybe even try to scare Panther away, but I'm not sure that can be done. Panther might end up scaring me away or just obliterating me. And there are some other challengers who are playing now who may have a strong advantage. So, gonna go focus, and I'll meet you back here when I need to. Okay, so congratulations, won the episode race. Let's see where we are in the standings. In first place still, but playing now. Playing now, which could, could create waves in the future. I think I have to keep going for the next 40 minutes. That should lead me to the very end of the next episode. I have to play at least one more episode if I intend to get to the end. Now, some people will question, if I don't plan to go all the way, why am I participating in this leg of the journey? We all have our own priorities and our own preferences and our own reasons. Besides the fact that I should get some fun things from here, I do want to participate in as much of the event as possible so that I can play along with everyone. That's very important to me, to have this cooperative competition. And of course, I'm a YouTuber, so I want to catch as much of this as I can to record, especially for folks who want to try this next year so they can see what the experience is like. But then also, I think I'm doing folks a service in a way. If I'm not totally committed and I can beat you, then it's best that you get knocked out now, that you don't invest a huge amount of time and money in a competition you're not going to be able to win. Because if you can't beat me, you're not going to be able to beat folks at the next stage. It gets brutal. It gets exponentially more difficult with each and every stage. All right, but if I am going to beat somebody, then I have to get back to it. So I will see you all a bit later. As a matter of fact, I think now is a good time to stop this. And I'll post another video with the results when I get the chance. It'll be sometime after the event has ended, the following day. I've got to get some sleep soon, so I'm not going to be able to set it all up. But yeah, I should get 2 videos for you. One to show all of this, and then one for the final outcome, and I don't yet know what that's going to be. See y'all later.